Hi, this is Evan here for Ohtranskingz. Yeah, once again late. But anyway, I'm sorry if I sound bad. I have a cold. I've had a cold all week. I kind of look like I have a cold. I'm all congested. Like I can't even hear out of my ears really. Well, one of them cleared up this morning or kind of last night, but it's still a little hard to hear. So I decided to try a different facial hairstyle. I shaved off my goatee and my mustache, but I still got my sideburns and stuff. I just want to see what it looked like. I really miss the goatee. I don't really care about the mustache so much, but I feel naked, like without the goatee at all. Like I had a trucker cap on last night, and I felt kind of like a trucker with my chops. But anyway, so hold on a minute, sorry. But so this week's topic is there a place for do you feel there's a place for transgender people in the LGBT community, the lesbian, gay, bisexual community? I think there's well for me anyway, like personally I feel like it's yes and no. Um Starting out with my yes answer why I feel there's a place for transgender in the gay, lesbian, bi community. Um, for me, I feel like a lot of straight people that I know don't get it. They don't understand it very well, and they aren't very open to uh, accepting it, I guess. I found a lot more acceptance within the LGB community, like maybe from doing drag and everything. Like it was more like a family to me. Everyone, most of my gay friends are a lot more accepting of it, and like I feel like I'm part of the community. I feel like I'm part of it, which is a really good feeling. Like it helps me. Like I have a hard time like I struggle with with depression and a lot of other just like to be out and everything and if I didn't have uh people that I could be out to and comfortable with and people that accepted me, it'd be a lot harder. And I found a lot of acceptance and like sort of like a family society, like a family kind of thing with other lesbians and gays and like bisexual, like that whole community has been like more of like a family to me. Like I definitely feel a part of it, and I can see why other people would too. I mean, I'm sure it's not the case for everyone, but in my experience, I definitely feel like there's a place for transgender in the LGBT community. Like a lot of straight people don't get it. A lot that I mean, there are no, I don't want to say every straight person or anything like that, but I know a lot of like males that were born male or females that were born female that and identify as straight that just don't understand me or understand what transgendered people go through. And I found with my friends and what I've experienced, I found most of my acceptance in the LGBT community. I mean, yes, there's been some discrimination, don't get me wrong, but for the most part, I found acceptance there. And anyway, and to the part where I could see that transgender does not have a place in the LGBT community. So the reason I say that I could see it as that it didn't have a place is because like if I would choose to be completely stealth about being trans, I feel like maybe I wouldn't have a place then. Because why would I want to group myself into this community and this thing that's LGBT or LGB? Like why would I put myself in that if I don't want anyone to know that I'm trans? Like I feel like if I'm hiding it, if I just want to pass and be a straight male, then nobody would ever have to know. And then I feel like there really isn't a place for transgender in that community if that's how you choose to live your life. But I lost my train of thought. Um, but I guess if I could see it that way too, that there wouldn't be a place for it because of if you don't want people to know, like if I just decide I don't want anyone to know, if I decide to move somewhere where nobody knows that I'm transgendered and I don't plan on telling them, then I kind of feel like there wouldn't be a place for me in that community. But overall, I see that there's definitely like it's definitely a place for T and for transgendered and the lesbian, gay, bisexual community. Like I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I hate being sick. But anyway, I just want to give a quick shout out. Everyone that came to my benefit show last Friday, thank you so much. Like, it's every little bit helps. It wasn't a huge turnout, but it was good. It was decent. I had a lot of fun. I also won the pageant that we had. I am Mr. Rosetto's 2010. So you can come check me out performing every Friday at most Fridays at Rosetto's nightclub in Akron. Let's see. I don't know if I really have that much else to talk about. Um, let's see. Pretty soon, like an hour, I'm going to a free 303 and Cobra Starship concert. They're playing at Kent State tonight on the main campus for Flash Fest, and it's free. It's free. I am really stoked to see 303. I saw them a couple years ago at Warp Tour, but I'm pretty excited to see them again. Anyway, I think that's about it. Oh, check out my pirate flag. I just hung that up last night. I just pulled it out of my closet when I was rearranging stuff in the bedroom, moving dressers around and things around. Try to make more space for me and Kara. But anyway, I think that's about all I've got on this today. And have a good week. Hope just watch everyone else's videos. And I'll see you back here next week. This is Evan for Ohtranskingz. And if you want to check out my other videos, check out my personal channel, Punk Flash 54. And yeah, have a good rest of the week. Peace out.